as a defense to argue, he says, that the channel reported Trump's loss accurately, which in that moment, on that day, with regard to Arizona, is true. This is what Murdoch says under oath. He always doubted the fraud claims, adding, "We thought everything was on the up and up. I think that was shown when we announced Arizona." Murdoch invoking the clash over the Arizona call to try to defend Fox's independence. And he's also blowing the whistle, in a way, on an apparent effort by Jared Kushner, with Trump yelling in the background. An effort to press Fox into, I guess, what they hoped would have happened instead, to delay or lie about the results to help steal the election. Here are the new details on Murdoch's testimony, which detail Kushner calling, blasting the terrible Arizona call as Trump could be heard, his voice in the background, shouting. Now, one might wonder why Fox, which bended so much to Trump that they're facing this credible defamation suit, is suddenly blowing the whistle on him and on his son-in-law's apparently lying antics. Well, I'll tell you right now, this is Murdoch's strategy. He moves and pivots. He's got a whole HBO media titan character in succession based on him, based on Murdoch, for those same wily traits. Now, this isn't just some random campaign war story. This is Murdoch on Murdoch, a story by Murdoch that serves Murdoch's current interest in this case, which is to try to present Fox as some sort of numbers-based truth-telling outlet which stood up to Trump. Now, let me be clear. That may be what happened about Arizona. It may be a true exchange. Indeed, it would be pretty dumb for Murdoch to blatantly lie under oath in a trial about his company's lies. But this is also designed to tell a certain piece of the story, and that brings us to the next passage. Again, I told you, as we get this new information, we'll be going through it with you, and this stuff's pretty interesting. Murdoch then relates in this new deposition testimony what he says is his own resistance, describing his own kind of iron, independent backbone. Murdoch telling Kushner, quote, "The numbers are the numbers." Okay. Until they weren't. Because let me be clear and let me be as fair as possible. Had Fox News held that line about the numbers over the following months, there wouldn't be any strong defamation case over lies. There wouldn't be any of this. And, perhaps ironically, because stories do tend to repeat themselves in a way, the arrogance, the way people think they'll never get caught, there wouldn't be, without the change, all these leaked texts and new deposition quotes about top people at Fox to the top of the company. But instead, here we are.